What is up, Retromaniacs? My name is Mike. His name is EP. His name is Joe. And we're here to give you not one, not two, but three more cards for your retro PC. Maybe a couple more. I don't know. They're holding up more fingers. I'll get it started. You know, you would have never guessed this one from me. But I just got this card in a collection and I really like it. And I really like the player. I'm going to go with the 1994 Finest Basketball Refractor of Muggsy Bogues, baby.
Awesome.
And this is not only the refractor, this is the, what is this set called? The Finest City Legends. You see, and now this one they used a little bit of liberty because he's from Baltimore. So they called it the Baltimore DC area. So they could put that in the background. But like with the popularity of downtowns and whatnot like that, I thought this would be a cool card to throw out there because they've done this stuff for quite a long time. And these actually sell for a little more than the regular refractors in the set. So since they have the cities in the background, it's like a $10 to $20 card. I was actually shocked when I looked it up and it was a $10 to $20 card. But I mean, Muggsy Bogues, like, was there a better like little guy that ever played in the NBA? Like he was.
Well, I was
only
a huge
NBA player EP was the same height as.
I was a huge Hornets fan because Alonzo Mourning was on there, Larry Johnson, and Muggsy Bogues, and like I know he was like I remember playing like 1993 NBA basketball, Tecmo NBA basketball or something like that, and using them, and they were all on that team, and he was one of my favorite. He's usually the starting point guard, and so he always handled the ball and stuff, and he was able to dunk. Just a wild, also awesome player. He's one of my favorite players.
5'3".
Yep.
You know, just slightly taller than EP.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought EP was taller, but now that you say 5'3",
yeah, definitely not.
That card specifically reminds me too of remember when Bowman did the Interstate cards?
Yeah,
and they would have like a background, and then on the back they would have the license plate, I think. So Topps was doing that with all their sets, something similar.
All right, EP, what do you have for us?
I have two cards, but they are a card and a parallel. So
okay.
It is the 2000 Stadium Club Bats of Brilliance. So the regular card is this one. You can get that for $2 to $4. Came out of Stadium Club. The parallel, we're 1 in 60 packs. But you can still get this for like $10 to $15. So you can put together this dual set very, very cheaply. It's an awesome card. Griffey, a very cool insert set, I think, from then. What's up, Joe?
What makes it a parallel? Is it die cut?
It's die cut. The one
okay.
The one on the right is die cut.
Yeah, I am getting older, guys. Come on.
It's a die cut. So,
okay.
How those new glasses working, Joe?
Hold on a second.
We talk a lot about like late 90s inserts and that sort of stuff. And 2000 Stadium Club was just loaded with inserts, like very, very inserts you can get very cheaply right now. And I do enjoy all those cards. And of course, Griffey is a big deal.
And a Griffey die cut. Come on. I love die cuts. I actually think it's kind of cool too, the sets that had like a die cut parallel of the other, so you can collect more than one, almost like collecting a rainbow back in the day.
Almost collecting a rainbow. I love Stadium Club. They had some of the craziest die cuts. The 3x3s. What were they?
The triumvirates. Yeah.
They were so cool, but they were like little pieces just coming out of nowhere. That kind of reminds me of that. So yeah, Stadium Club was really doing some cool stuff with die cuts.
All right, Joe, wrap us up.
All right. I actually physically have my card because I had just pulled it out to put into my PC box. So I figured I would use this one. Was going to use it last week. But unfortunately, this player as a coach made the wrong decision in the game. So I didn't feel right using it last week. Dan Campbell rookie card from Score Supplemental. I mean, for those of you who didn't know, Dan Campbell was a player. And he was like a third or fourth round tight end for the Giants. He only has 3 rookie cards. This is probably his middle one. He has Skybox Dominion, which is like the super low, and he's sharing the card with, who is that? EP Joe Montgomery or someone?
I can't remember. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah.
But then he has the higher end one, the Leaf Rookie and Stars. But he has the Score Supplemental, which was a set that came out
Mhm.
in 1999. A complete. It was like, was it in a box, Mike, or was it
Yeah.
like
Yep,
wrapped
in a box.
It was wrapped and then in a box.
in a box? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, so this is from that set. You can pick this up for under $10. I had 3 or 4 of them, and I sold all but one. I'm keeping this one for the PC. Lions, first time they won the division in how long? They're 11-5, probably going to be 11-6 because they have something to play for today. I guess they could move up in seeding.
They
He's
play the
gotta
Eagles,
be-
don't they? Yeah.
Did
The win.
I?
I'm an
no,
Eagles
the
fan.
Eagles play the Giants. I think
Oh,
they
did-
play the Vikings. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But so they have something to play for, kind of, sort of. They're looking for seeding. But that being said, got to be one of the front runners for Coach of the Year. Him and D'Amico Ryans
yeah.
down in Houston. So just a really, really cool card. We've talked about cards of players who turn into coaches or players who turn into commentators, kind of having some value. I think this is a pretty cool one, and you can pick it up. It's nicer than the Dominion, but just a couple bucks more expensive. Nowhere near as expensive as the Leaf Rookie and Stars. So definitely one I would consider picking up if you like the Lions or you like cards of coaches. So there it is. 1999 Score Supplemental, Dan Campbell.
Very cool.
Great card. If you need one, hit me up. I have a couple. All right. 3 great choices this week, guys.
Unintentional. That was unintentional, people.
It was, yeah. We're not pumping up Dan Campbell cards. Trust me. All right, guys. Good job this week, and we'll see you next week. Take care.
See you,
See ya.
boys.